But yeah, I turned off my face cam so you can see the whole effect of the brushes. Now, like I said, it's the first one. It is a paint tool, but you can see it doesn't blend that much. Like, it blends a little bit, but not enough to get a good blending style. Don't worry, there is also a blending tool coming up next. The next one is my inking tool. Now, this is what I use sometimes to ink some of my illustrations. Not all of them. It just gets a pen style sort of fine liner kind of deal here. It comes from the very fine. I just unplug something. Oh, unplug my tablet. Let's replug it. It's laggy. But yeah, this is what I use to ink some of my illustrations. You can create art with it if you want. So yeah. Okay, yeah. And so yeah. Now moving on to the next one. This does not come at this exact color. You can use any color. This is my construction tool. This is what I use to create construction lines for my illustrations, to make them look good. You can see here, and then you just do the constructional lines here to create my illustrations. Yep. And then do a bit more refined version. So yeah, pretty cool if you ask me. Moving on to my next one, which is the secondary painting tool, which sort of blends, but not like exact blending. Like, it'll blend, just not really good. Like, you can get different colors with this, sort of. See, you can get certain colors here, but you can't get too many colors, or it doesn't work. So, yeah, it does kind of blend, not really good though. Moving on to my next brush, let me go select it here, which is the hair texture. Now, let me get a brown to make it work better, but yeah, this is what I use to create my illustrations. Matter of fact, I created an illustration this morning, if I can show you real quick, using the hair texture. No, this is not for my clients. I just made this because I like it. It looks nice. Again, yeah, war never changes. Bit too corny? Bit too dumb? Yeah, probably. Too soon. Too soon, my friends. Moving on to my next brush is the... let me just fix it here. Moving on to my next brush. Wait, can I move it? No, I cannot. Now, moving on to my next brush is the oil pastel. Now, this can kind of blend. Not really, though. Like, it'll probably the last one, you could say. I mean, like, it kind of blends, just not really. So, yeah, it kind of blends. But all my brushes kind of blends. See, it blends sort of. You just have to get it into the right way to go for it. Now, this one would be best shown on the Clash of Clans one. Is a detail brush. I can use this detail brush to... I used the detail brush earlier on this illustration, matter of fact. I actually did it on the eyes to make his eyes better. I used black, I used gray, black, and I used construction. I mean, I used the detail to put blank there. Pretty cool, right? Amazing. Now the next one is a pencil brush. It's a gradient tool, sorta. So you get not really good, not blending, but you really get good pencil-like effects with this. And it kind of blends, just not what people want when you want blending. Now the next tool is a fine liner brush, which is sort of very similar to the default round brush, but not in a way that it actually sort of works like a fine liner. There is pressure sensitivity, but there's not that much. It's not like there's pressure sensitivity, just not too much of it. I had to make sure that there wasn't too much pressure sensitivity on it, because if there were, it wouldn't be like an actual fine liner, which is odd. The one that you've been waiting for is the blend brush. I want a better color than that. let's lay down a base tone. And then lay down another color. And in between those colors right there, I can switch it up and it blends. You get amazing, and I mean yes, amazing blending techniques with this. You can even lay down just a little bit of color there, here, there. Why not here? Oh yeah. It works really nice. It does. I have to say it works really nice to blend, and it's probably really good for painting if it blends this well, I'm gonna have to say. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say it probably blends really well. And yeah, you can blend certain colors down to gain that color. And get good perfect blending happening here. Yeah. So perfect blending. Those are all my brushes. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.